This is the BEnergyAware Podcast. Hi, and welcome to the BEnergyAware Podcast. I'm your host, Bran Katanec. Let's keep in touch on Instagram at BEnergyAware or through our website, BEnergyAware.com. If you like this podcast, please leave a review on Apple Podcasts. Thank you so much. What is this podcast about? Well, it's about empowerment and about getting empowered. No matter your age, your background, circumstances, or personality traits, being empowered is something achievable by just about anyone. And it's something that's so much needed in the world today. There is a new way to approach personal growth, and that would be through being aware of energy. And what do I mean when I say being aware of energy? This is something I already covered in some of the previous episodes. If you're tuning in for the first time, I'm just going to mention a few things. There's the energy of our thoughts and the energy of our emotions. And there's also the energy of our environment. We need to be aware of what energy we bring and what kind of energy surrounds us. And then we need to know how to best deal with both. We also need to know how to use all that to heal ourselves. Why? So that we can function at our optimum and live the best life possible. And that's why on this podcast, we talk about meditation, self-healing, creativity, and expression, all of which deepen our awareness and bring about a profound healing. If you're new to this podcast, please go back and have a listen to the episodes where I talk a bit more about energy. And as usual, there will be more talk about energy in the future. Today's theme is gratitude. Yes, we've all heard that it's good to be grateful, and that being grateful brings us more goodness. So why are so many people not being grateful for what they have? Do they not realize that appreciating everything they do have helps them gain more things to be grateful for? It's easy to know the theory, and another thing is to put it into practice. I think it's about having a more balanced perception. For example, if we find ourselves perceiving more negatives than positives in our life, we need to start looking for positives to balance it out. The positives are there, we just need to find them and acknowledge them. And from there on, having gratitude becomes easier, and we find ourselves in a place where it's more likely to create more things to be grateful for. Seeing more negatives and constantly looking for them means that we might be trying to justify us avoiding to face some things that might actually improve our life. It's basically looking for excuses to not do what's best for us and to have a better life. What do we fear so much that makes us keep on doing this? Let me know what you think. Message me on Instagram at BEnergyAware or leave a comment. You can also get in touch through my website, BEnergyAware.com. And leaving a review on Apple Podcasts is always so much appreciated, as well as sharing this podcast with your friends. And if you need help with doing what's best for you, then get my audiobook, Get Empowered, or get in touch with me through my website to sign up for my mentorship. Take good care, and I'll talk to you next time.